YouTube, Rando here. I told you guys I'd do an update on the goats. Wanted to come update you real quick. You can see Minnie there is getting pretty big. Mallory, the white one, is the mama. They're real skittish right now because I had to catch them yesterday. We actually built their pen all the way back to there, and then it comes all the way to the back of the house and back to the other corner. This isn't going to be our only goat yard. We're going to build two more. We're going to build one back there, put a gate there, and build it back into the trees and back this way and then back. So when they eat all the grass in here, I could put them back there. And then we're going to do a side yard over here, gate. And they're going to share them with the dogs. They're going to share that yard with the dogs. During the day, the dogs will be out there. And at night, I'll just open up all the pens so they can get to wherever they need to be. So they can get to the fresh grass. There ain't a whole lot of grass here, so we got to do it pretty quick. Trouble is I'm out of fence. This pen here took a lot of the fencing we have. That's what we have left right there, and it ain't much. So I'm gonna have to go buy another roll, and then I'm gonna have to buy some more T-posts. I don't have enough of those either. And my fence is loose. They don't really try to get out though. I mean, unless somebody's in their pen. Right now, she's, like I said, she's real skittish. Usually I can get her to come to me and she'll eat out of my hand. The little one, you could pick her up and pet her. I mean, she's very tame, but right now they're real skittish because we moved them. She don't like to be picked up, Mallory, the white one. And you can see she's dirty as hell. She needs to be caught, and I need to scrub her and clip her and get her trimmed up for summer. But I'm trying to let her settle in first. I want to let her settle in here and get used to the landscape before I start messing with her any, you know. I don't want to put that much stress on her in 2 days because we just moved her yesterday. So I'll give her a week or so, and then I'll get her out and get her trimmed up, get her cleaned up, and get her put back in there. Minnie just needs a trimming. She's not really that dirty, but you can see Mallory, the white one's just filthy. But they're loving it here. They love the grass. The other pen we had them in, the temporary pen I showed on the last video, was just way too small. And they didn't have, you know, they had the grass gone in like 2 weeks, and then there was no grass left. Any that would grow, they'd eat it. So there wasn't any growing. Over here, we're going to do it where we can let this one regrow and put them back there. And then again, we'll have a side yard one eventually. Right now, I'm going to work on putting a gate there and then running fencing back. And I left a good little bush patch there that they can eat out of, and they pretty much mauled it down. Those blood weeds, those weeds right there, they won't eat that. Goats are picky eaters. Everybody thinks they'll eat anything. They won't just eat anything. Goats will eat most what cows won't eat, and cows will eat what goats won't eat. So it's kind of a trade-off. If you have cattle, you can throw some goats out there, and they'll eat down whatever your cows won't eat. Or so I'm told. I don't know. I don't have any cattle. But I do have goats, and I do know that they don't eat anything. They're very picky eaters. If you change up their hay, like I'll give them alfalfa every once in a while, which isn't good for their stomach. You shouldn't do that. Timothy isn't either, but that's what they eat. That's what they prefer. They prefer Timothy grass. I can change them to Bermuda, and they'll eat it. But if I do alfalfa, they won't even touch it. I don't know what the difference is, but they won't touch alfalfa hay. They'll eat Bermuda, but not as good as they eat Timothy. So I don't know. I just wanted to come update you guys real quick, show you the goats, show you what we're doing. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.